All right, guys, Kyle with Candy Mountain Mining Company. We are out at one of the first test drift mining spots out here on our new claim. We are in Sierra County in the Gila National Forest. This area here is predominantly mined for its gold and silver, silver expressing itself in silver chloride. There is a lot of copper, tin, nickel, as well as the secondary metals for this area. We are going to go in and check out like I said, one of the first drifts that you come across on this claim. This is right along the one hillside following a dike that goes east to west. It does dip pretty sharply. We have a few that we're going to be showing you. We actually have some video from yesterday where we actually reopened a couple of the drift mines on the upper portion of our new claim. But yeah, let's go inside. Let's check this out. This is going to be a lot of fun. So I said, this is one of their exploratory drifts. There is some mineralized material still in here. This is not a very strong producing area, and so this spot was given up on. But here is where we start getting into their working phase up in here. We got some of their old drill holes, and they're working in here. So roughly this is about 20 feet in depth with about 6 foot in height. This is one of two of the small drift access mines that are over here. The other ones are a little bit bigger, but there's this one, the one up on top of the hill. To the east is also another very small exploratory drift. The other one is fairly substantial in size. Hey guys, we're getting really close. Just up around this corner, we're gonna get over to our other drift mine. This is one of the favorite parts right here, being out here in the southern west. The geology and rock formations, getting to climb over this stuff all the time is exciting. There we go. If we look up here, we can start to see rail car tracks for the ore, carts to come out of the drift mine. This is a little trail we're gonna walk up. not much wider than a little deer path. So we're gonna go on up and I'll show you guys. It's very unstable up there. We are gonna have to do some work this year regarding heavy rock removal to safely reopen this mine. We have gotten inside it a little bit and we have noticed that the tracks are in really good condition. We have roughly about 200 feet, anywhere between 150 and 200 feet of knowable distance that this goes back underground with this track. We look forward to doing more exploratory work in here to see what we really have for opportunities, but this is, from what is looking like now, a very decent sized operation for the area. Okay guys, we are standing at the top entry to this drift mine. Due to erosion above us, there's some very large pieces of rock that sit above this entrance and has filled in this area to a degree that makes it very unsafe for us to get inside there right now. I have crawled down in here to do an initial exploration of it. There is a lot of very unstable rock at this entry. We have a total of near 12 feet of material. Some of these stones are gonna weigh 6-8 tons that need to get broken apart and brought down the hill in order for us to have safe access so we can timber up this opening. So this does have some really good free mill gold here. We were able to get a few high grade samples yesterday from this mine access. There is also copper oxides, a bunch of other secondary minerals and metals. We'll be able to give you guys some, photos. I'll have some more of those throughout the video showing you some of the specimens we're able to get out of here and some of the high grade we were able to remove out of here as well for sampling and assaying. Let's get a look at this hole and see what we got. So we can see the seam here, this dike, and these two different rock types here. And as it moves over, we have another that runs up. And then this portion of rock that comes down. Here is the very large, roughly 12 feet of large boulder and rock that needs to get removed to grant us safe access into this drift mine. But if we go here, this gives us a little look on the inside here. All right, let's kind of take a little peek inside. There isn't much room. Give you a reference for how much room I have in here right now. We're a size 11 boot. I did squeeze in here yesterday with the help of my partner out here. Not going to be getting access in here today just due to safety reasons, but a lot of very dangerous rock here. We have some widowmakers. Some of this rock is barely hanging on by anything. Some of these rocks up above us, they're very dangerous. So we're always making sure we wear our safety equipment when we're up here working around these kind of old mining historical operations. Right across the way, we have another small underground test digging. That little digging only goes down about 3-4 feet. Looks like they were just testing a small area back there, possibly for later expansion. There's our claim discovery monument. What is really cool about our discovery monument is we placed it next to the original historical discovery monument that was out here. So we have our new wood post and documentation and rocks along with the old historic rocks and wood posts that was out here. So it was very cool to see that our discovery matched up with the old historic discovery. So this is a very exciting place. We're looking forward to opening this back up and getting membership access out here, doing some exploration of our own, protecting the history of the chloride mining area. Let's go check out some more holes.